What if I told you that the most powerful knowledge in the world, the kind that can transform your life, might be vanishing right before your eyes? You've heard about secrets, hidden truths, and life-changing ideas. But what if some of those truths are slipping away, being suppressed or erased? Imagine having access to something that could completely shift your reality and then realizing it might be removed from the internet forever. Would you want to miss out on that? What if this video is the only place you'll hear about it? In today's video, we're going to dive deep into something that many have forgotten, something that could change your life if you allow it to. This isn't just any idea. It's a concept that has been suppressed, overlooked, and misunderstood by many. Yet it holds the power to unlock your full potential and reshape your entire existence. This knowledge has been hidden in plain sight, but is not often talked about. We'll explore why that is, how it affects your life, and why you need to act now before it's gone. Stick around until the end, because by the time this video is over, you'll have learned about something crucial that has the potential to shift your thinking, your mindset, and your very way of living. This could be the piece of the puzzle you've been missing, the one thing you need to push forward and finally make your dreams a reality. But stay tuned for the end, because by the time this video is over, you may never have the chance to truly grasp it. So don't go anywhere. You're about to discover something that might not be here for long. Welcome to our channel, where we uncover the knowledge that's often left behind or forgotten. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on the hidden wisdom we share. Let's get started. The information you're about to hear isn't just important, it's crucial and it's timely. In a world where knowledge is more accessible than ever, there's a catch. Some of the most profound ideas, the ones that have the power to shift your perspective and transform your life, are being pushed aside, ignored, or even deliberately hidden. Why? Because those in power understand the impact these truths could have on individuals, on society, and on the world as a whole. The moment you truly grasp this hidden knowledge, you realize just how powerful you are, and that's something that can't be controlled easily. This isn't conspiracy theory. This is about the very concepts that have shaped human thinking for centuries, but have been forgotten, twisted, or suppressed in recent times. Take, for instance, the ideas behind the law of attraction, or the timeless wisdom shared by pioneers like Bob Proctor. The idea that your thoughts shape your reality is not just motivational fluff. It's a universal law that many are often unaware of or dismissed in recent times. Take, for instance, the ideas behind the law of attraction. But in truth, this knowledge has been around for centuries, passed down through ancient traditions and modern thinkers alike. Yet it's only recently that it's been cast aside or buried under layers of distractions and misinformation. What's even more alarming is that as we speak, much of this knowledge is being removed from platforms, reworded beyond recognition, or drowned out by more immediate but ultimately shallow trends. People are being led to focus on what's superficial, the distractions of the day, while the real life-changing information quietly disappears. And when you hear it, it sounds almost too simple, yet it's been there all along, available to everyone who's ready to listen, who's willing to go deeper. This isn't about selling you a product or convincing you of something you don't already know. It's about reclaiming a truth that has been lost to the noise. This is the moment to learn it before it's gone. The concepts you're about to discover might not be around for long in their current form. There are forces at play that want to keep this information in the shadows. But we can change that by sharing this knowledge, by taking action on it. We take away the power of suppression. Don't let this be something you hear about too late. The time to understand it is now, before it slips further into obscurity. One of the most powerful and transformative concepts you'll ever encounter is the law of attraction. It's simple yet profound. Your thoughts have the power to shape your reality. What you focus on, whether consciously or subconsciously, is what you attract into your life. This is not just a belief or a philosophy, it's a universal law that governs the way our world works. It's been embraced by countless influential figures like Bob Proctor, who spent his life teaching people how to use this principle to manifest their deepest desires. But even though it sounds simple, many people still struggle to fully understand or harness its power. At its core, the law of attraction says that like attracts like. If you focus on positive thoughts, positive experiences and opportunities will come your way. The reverse is also true. If you constantly focus on negativity, that's what you'll get. It's as if the universe is reflecting back what you put out. But here's the catch. It's not just about wishful thinking or repeating affirmations. The real secret lies in the energy behind your thoughts. It's about aligning your internal beliefs, feelings, and actions with what you want to attract. You can't just say you want something. You have to believe it with every part of your being. To put this into perspective, let's use a simple analogy. Imagine you're holding a magnet. If you hold the magnet with its positive and negative sides properly aligned, it attracts metal objects effortlessly. However, if you turn it the wrong way, it repels everything. In the same way, your thoughts act like that magnet. If they're aligned with the kind of life you want to attract, the universe will begin to bring those things into your experience. But if your thoughts are misaligned, filled with doubt, fear, or negativity, it can push away opportunities, people, and situations that could benefit you. This is where many people go wrong. They focus on their desires, but their underlying beliefs are not in harmony with what they want. They may want wealth, but subconsciously they believe they're not worthy of it. Or they may seek love, but deep down they feel undeserving of it. These hidden beliefs create a disconnect, and the law of attraction can't work in their favor if they aren't fully aligned with their true desires. The trick is not just focusing on what you want, but truly embodying the feeling of having it already. It's about becoming the person who already has what you desire internally before it manifests externally. For instance, let's say you want to start your own business. The first step is to visualize it, not just in passing, but with full clarity. See yourself waking up every day, working on something you're passionate about, and having the freedom to make your own decisions. But as you do this, make sure you also believe that it's possible. Without that belief, it's like trying to drive a car without a fuel source. The law of attraction works when your vision is paired with belief and a willingness to take the necessary steps toward your goal. The next step is to act as though it's already happening. You don't have to wait for the universe to deliver before you start. For example, start researching, creating a business plan, or taking small steps that bring you closer to your goal. This doesn't mean you have to have everything figured out right away. It's about showing the universe that you're ready to receive by taking inspired action. Another technique that can help you harness the power of the law of attraction is daily affirmation. These are simple statements that you repeat to yourself, reminding yourself of your worth and your ability to manifest your desires. For instance, you could say, I am worthy of success and financial freedom, or I am attracting the perfect opportunities into my life. Over time, these affirmations help rewire your mind to believe what you are affirming. They act as a constant reminder that you are the creator of your own reality. Let's take this a step further. Imagine a time in your life when something truly amazing happened unexpectedly. Maybe it was a new job offer, a sudden windfall of money, or a relationship that blossomed out of nowhere. When you think back to that moment, it probably wasn't just luck. Chances are you were in the right mindset, positive, open, and aligned with what you wanted, even if you didn't consciously realize it at the time. That's the law of attraction at work. It's not magic. It's the natural response to the energy and thoughts you project into the world. It's easy to dismiss these ideas as wishful thinking or fluff. But countless individuals, from successful entrepreneurs to spiritual leaders, have shared their stories of how the law of attraction changed their lives. Bob Proctor, for example, spent his career teaching that the mind is a powerful tool capable of creating endless possibilities. And it's not just him. Think of the countless individuals who attribute their success to changing their mindset and focusing on what they wanted rather than what they feared. They learned that they could shape their reality with their thoughts, just like you can. The beauty of this law is its simplicity. You don't need to be rich, famous, or extraordinary to make it work. All you need is an open mind, a clear vision, and the willingness to align your thoughts with what you truly desire. This isn't about denying reality or pretending things are perfect. It's about focusing on what you want rather than what you don't want, and then trusting that the universe will respond in kind. So, the next time you find yourself doubting or struggling with your desires, remember, you are not a passive observer in your own life. You are the creator. The law of attraction is always at work, and you have the power to use it to manifest everything you've ever dreamed of. It's not just about waiting for things to happen. It's about making them happen with your mind, your beliefs, and your actions. The reason why this knowledge isn't more widely known or accepted has to do with both societal norms and the way traditional education structures have evolved. For centuries, ideas like the law of attraction, the power of thought, and the connection between our internal beliefs and external reality have been known and practiced by a select few. Ancient philosophers, spiritual teachers, and thinkers understood these principles, but over time, they became buried beneath layers of mainstream education, focused on more material and tangible subjects. The mainstream world has conditioned us to focus on external factors, what we can see, touch, and measure, while dismissing the power of internal, intangible forces like our thoughts and more external, intangible forces, what we can see, touch, and measure. While enthusiastically many in the world disagree, these deeper truths are often brushed aside, labeled as pseudoscience or wishful thinking, and left out of mainstream conversations. The reason is simple. When people are empowered to control their own realities, they become less dependent on external systems, whether those are financial, political, or societal. It's easier to keep people in a state of unawareness, convinced that they are powerless to shape their lives. So, these transformative ideas are often kept in the shadows, accessible only to those who are ready to seek them out. And even then, it's easy to overlook or dismiss them in favor of more immediate, attention-grabbing distractions. What's more alarming is that as technology advances and the world becomes more interconnected, this knowledge is increasingly under threat of being erased, censored, or diluted. With the rise of social media, some platforms actively push content that serves a particular agenda, often keeping topics that challenge the status quo buried under the noise. While you may hear about the next viral trend or flashy piece of content, the knowledge that could truly empower your life is often buried beneath endless distractions. This is why you need to act now. The knowledge shared in this video the principles that have been hidden for so long might not be around for much longer in their current form. As society shifts, the need to control the narrative around personal empowerment and universal laws becomes stronger. And this is exactly why you must learn these truths now, before they're buried even further. The window to fully understand and use this knowledge is closing, and once it's gone, it may not come back in the same way ever again. Now that you understand the power of your thoughts and the law of attraction, it's time to take action. The first step is simple. Start believing in your ability to shape your own reality. Begin by practicing daily affirmations. These are not just empty words. They are powerful statements that rewire your mind and energy, aligning them with the life you want to create. Each day, tell yourself, I'm mentally okay. Do you think I am the creator of my own reality? The more you repeat these affirmations, the more they become a part of you. Over time, you'll start to notice subtle shifts in your life as your mindset aligns with the life you want to live. But it doesn't stop there. Reflect on what you truly want in your life. Is it success? Love? Health? Start visualizing it every single day. Spend a few minutes in the morning and at night, seeing yourself already living your dream life. Feel it. Imagine the joy, the freedom, the satisfaction. When you focus your thoughts and emotions in this way, you are sending out a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. The next step is research. Don't just take my word for it. Dig deeper into the law of attraction, into the ideas of Bob Proctor, Neville Goddard, and others who have unlocked the secrets of this universal law. You'll find countless stories of people who have transformed their lives simply by changing their thinking. This knowledge isn't just theory. It's something that has been tested and proven by people from all walks of life. Seek out books, videos, and other resources that explore these principles further. The more you learn, the more powerful you'll become in applying these laws to your own life. The time to change your life is now. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because that moment is already here. The universe is ready to respond to your desires, but it's up to you to take the first step. The law is always in motion. It's up to you whether you want to be part of it or remain in the sidelines. The choice is yours. Make today the day you begin your journey to a life you've always dreamed of.